Hey guys, welcome back and welcome if you're new. I'm Megan from OrganizedLittleLady, and today I want to chat about some life changes happening around here. I'm just going to jump right in. As I sit here and film this, I have today and 2 more work days until I'm done working my current job. I have been working as a medical records health information specialist. I love my position. I love everybody that I work with. It has been extremely hard to make this decision, but ultimately we decided as a family that it was best if I step away. I felt like I was being torn in 2 different directions, and with everything happening in today's world and not knowing what's happening for the school year coming up, it was just best if I focused on my family right now. We're kind of going through a transitional time at work also, and they needed me there more than I could give them. So it kind of was the best for both of us. For me to step away. They have hired somebody who can devote more time to the job, and it's going to work out better for my family if I'm home consistently. My husband has a pretty stressful job, and it's very up in the air, his schedule. So some days he knows when he's coming home, some days he can get pulled for mandatory overtime without any notice. So we just never really know when to expect him home. And it just works out better if one of us is home consistently throughout this school year. So I know a lot of you are in the same boat, not really knowing what to expect for this upcoming school year, and that's exactly where we stand. Our school district still hasn't made a final decision as of what the plan is going to be next year. So we're kind of waiting to hear what their plan is, and then we're going to go off of that and make our decision. We have a child who is on an IEP, which is an individualized education plan. I'm not going to go into detail. I've been very conscious to keep this private because it's not my story to tell. But I will say that that is a big part of our decision because he does receive services through the school district, and it does really well with those services. So we don't want to start from scratch necessarily, but we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens going forward. So we're really just up in the air, and it makes things super hard to plan. And that kind of went along with our decision for me to leave my job. It was just too hard for me to commit more time when I have no idea what to expect for this coming school year. We also wanted to have a choice. We want to be able to choose how to educate our children in this coming year. And if I was working, it would be harder to make that choice because I would have that responsibility also. This is just something that has been on our hearts for a while, and with everything happening in the world, it was just kind of like, okay, it's time to do it. I have been back and forth as a stay-at-home mom and working mom since I became a mom 12 years ago. And I like to call myself a mother hustler because pretty much since I became a mom, I've been trying to just, pick up odds and ends jobs here and there. We are, knock on wood, in a better financial situation right now than we have been in the past. But once you've been through a financial hardship, it is really scary to step away from a job that you feel secure in. And it's tough. I feel like I'm just blabbing, but you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and be completely real with you guys because this is my life. This is what's happening. This is kind of just our thought process, and it has been a really hard decision, but I'm really excited for what's to come. So that has been our decision. So this Friday is my last day working. I will be transitioning back into a stay-at-home mom role, and I'm really excited with that. My husband and I did sit down one night and we were talking about our strengths. And he said he really felt like one of his strengths was being a provider. He feels very comfortable in that role. And I said, I feel so comfortable in the role as a stay-at-home mom and homemaker. And so sometimes you just have to take a leap of faith and trust that things will work out. And that's kind of where we're at right now. So with that being said, because I'm, a mother hustler and try to just pick up things here and there, I will be helping my friend out watching her daughter, and her daughter is actually Julia's best friend. So I think that will work out really well. And I'm also trying to get my craft business off the ground. So I have been crafting for a few years now, just doing, you know, jobs here and there for local customers. And I just recently opened an Etsy shop. So I'll leave that link down below, shameless plug. But right now I am in the process of just trying to figure out products that will sell. And I have a lot of ideas. I'm really excited to go down that avenue. And yeah, so it's all exciting stuff. It's bittersweet because I am really sad to leave my job and the people I work with, but I'm so excited for this new chapter. And as soon as I know more about the kids' school situation, I will be sure to update you guys. That's still up in the air. We do know a few things. We do know that their school will be starting later than normal, so it'll be starting after Labor Day. And we do know at this point that we have choices. So that was a huge part of our decision, was that we wanted the choice this year to be able to educate our children how we felt best suit their needs. If you don't know, we have 3 children, ages 12, 9, and 7, and they all have different needs. So we're just trying to navigate through this new chapter one day at a time, and I'm going to be taking you guys along with me. I'm so excited to get back behind the camera again, vlog more, and just share this experience with you guys. I think we are in such a unique situation right now. We are making history, we're a part of history, and I just want to document that a bit. So I'm excited to dive into this next chapter as a stay-at-home mom again, slash, you know, Etsy shop owner. I'm just hoping that this next chapter is everything we hope it to be. So thank you guys for sticking in there, and I'll be sure to keep you updated and take you along for this adventure. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.